Hello, guys. We hope you're having a good day. This opportunity, Camila and me are going to talk about religion and the meaning of life. The topics we're going to talk are the role of religion in our society and some traditional religious beliefs in our families and communities. So now I will give the pass to Camila.
Our first topic is role of religion in society. Before we start, I want to mention some important facts. Some years ago, the percent of Catholics was 90%, and now it is only 75%. Despite this fact, Catholics still consistently showing their devotion and faith. Now that you know this fact, I will talk to you about some religious events that we celebrate in Peru. First of all, we have the celebration of Santa Rosa de Lima that takes place in August. During August, this event brings together many devotees who want to venerate this saint, either because they are faithful for any request fulfilled or because they have requests to make. Then we have the celebration to the Lord of Miracles or Señor de los Milagros. Basically, the Catholics meet in a church we have called Las Nazarenas, where they keep the image of the Lord of Miracles, and then they prepare to be part of the tour that El Señor de los Milagros takes in the main streets of Lima. This in order to show devotion. The last religious event that I want to mention is El Festival de la Virgen de Candelaria. This celebration is held in Puno, a place in the highlands of Peru. And through dances and singing, the people from Puno shows their devotion and their faith to the Virgen de Candelaria.
In Peru, as probably in other parts of the world, religion has played a vital role in the social, cultural, and political development of societies, from our origins in the Andes until now. Many years ago, Peru was dominated by the Inca Empire. They had a lot of gods. And here I put three of the Inca's main gods. The first picture is the god of sun, called Inti. The second picture is Huiracocha, the creator god. And the third is the goddess Pachamama, the one who helped their crops to be fruitful. Years later, the Spanish came to conquer us, and there was a transformation of the religion. They imposed the Catholicism. And as my partner Camila said, the majority of Peruvians are Catholics. And the second religion are the evangelicals, and in fact, I'm one of them. Later, I will talk about some beliefs in my family, but now Camila is going to explain the next topic.
Our second topic is traditional religious belief in my family and community. Well, within my community, there are two churches. These two churches each year organize to carry out a Via Crucis. We know as Via Crucis the staging of the Passion of Christ from the day he was captured until his death. As you can see in the first picture, this is the Via Crucis. Well, in my family, there are some traditions we have for Easter. For example, participate in the Holy Mass, take part in the Via Crucis, and fasting as a type of penances. As well as that, in October, which is known as Mes Morado, as I mentioned before, one of the churches take the replica of the Lord of Miracles or Señor de los Milagros, and his image takes a tour in the main areas of our community, in the main streets. We as neighbors make some kind of special reception in our homes to welcome the image of Jesus. When I say special reception, I refer to something similar to what you all can see in the picture on the right. As you can see, there is a family that have decorated their house with flowers and balloons.
As I mentioned before, I'm an evangelical Christian. I grew up in a Christian family, but I study in a Catholic school, and that's why I could notice some differences. In general, we believe in very similar things because our guidebook is the Bible. For example, we both believe in the Holy Trinity, that God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit are the same person. And one of the differences is the veneration of the saints. I don't believe or pray to the saints, only God. And on Easter days, what I usually do is go with my family to a theater organized by my church, where we remember that Jesus, the Son of God, gave his life to save us from sin, and on the third day he rose again. Another difference that I saw is in the way of being baptized. Catholics usually baptize their children when they are babies, but the Christians get baptized when they really want to do it, at any age, but usually from the age of 11. This act is a public manifestation of faith. It's a step of obedience to God. For example, I decided to get baptized when I was 16, and I remember as a very special day. Basically, I believe that God has a great role in my life, and He is the one who gives meaning to it. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. Please feel free to make a reflection or do some questions about these topics. See you soon.